Kia ora koutou, Fletcher Tabuteau here, speaking to you tonight on Te Arawa 2050 Vision. Ngā mihi nui to you all. This is a great opportunity to introduce myself, to say I'm a proud Te Arawa boy, Ngāti Ngārara Nui, Ngāti Rangi Wiwahi, and whakaue ko Fletcher Hoporona Tabuteau toko ingo. And I think for me in particular, when we talk about the 2050 Vision, I want everyone to know just how strongly I support it, not just in theory, but in the real world. For the last year and a half, I've been working with Te Arawa, working to bring in large commercial businesses into Rotorua. Now, that's an ambition all to itself, but I think particularly importantly, that ambition has been to create a partnership with Te Arawa and these commercial organisations. I can't tell you what it is just yet. It's only just around the corner, but it's digital technology, digital services, which is about our Te Arawa ambition around creating jobs, particularly in the digital and technology space. So I've been living through the Te Arawa vision in terms of my mahi as a private contractor for the last year and a half. And so I just wanted to say I'm proud that together Te Arawa came together and ratified the vision in 2020. I think it sets a foundation and an aspiration for Te Arawa going forward. And I suppose what I wanted to do briefly was touch on each of the po, as it were, and talk to my vision and my ambition as your future mayor of Rotorua. And firstly, Te Arawatanga. So that's about our place, our culture, and defining Rotorua again as the cultural, our Māori capital of Aotearoa. So I fully tautoko that and have strong aspirations. I think that works for us as a people, but I think that works for us in terms of telling our story not only to the rest of Aotearoa, but to the world. Te Arawa tangata. The council and the mayor can and should help with health, education, individual welfare and employment. So I make no bones about having ambitions to make sure that the council's ambitions align with that po. Te Arawa takiwai, our place, our environment, and again, along with the regional council, Rotorua District Council has a strong part to play in making sure that our place, our marae, but our broader rohe are a strong and healthy environment that we can be proud of living here, and making sure our tamariki, our mokopuna, have a place to live as we move forward that they can be proud of. Te Arawa urutau, around tech and innovation ambition. I briefly touched on that right at the start. I think our aspirations, especially when we look at education, which I have a long career in, this is going to be a strong future and should be part of the future of Te Arawa. And any work that I can do to support that, I will be doing as mayor and even privately, to be honest. Te Arawa rangatiratanga. I think both the council and the government have failed us recently in terms of working together. I'm very passionate about a strong kōrero around co-design and co-creation. I think that what that means is when a council and a mayor are working with Te Arawa, that looks like Te Arawa at the table right from the start, making sure that any problems or obstacles, but also any ambitions we have as an iwi, are part of the council's kōrero right from the beginning. And so that when I say co-design and co-creation, that means working together and making sure that I, as your mayor going forward, can proudly not only represent but work with Te Arawa. And so to finish, I just want to say again, a proud Te Arawa boy, have strong ambitions for the future of Te Arawa. The 2050 vision is a living document, but I tautoko it completely and support it and its aspirations. I'm proud of where we are at the moment. There is so much more to do. So kia kaha te Arawa. Kia ora.